Well, men, they say, are doing more chores around the home and getting more action in the bedroom as a result. A new study shows men not only doing much more housework, but spending far more time taking care of their kids. Well, my next guest says these guys, nothing but wimps. Who else? He is who else but Marc Rudov. You knew it already. Lise Wheel says Marc should stop the whining and pick up a mop. Okay, what's your grief this week, Marc?
It's very simple, Terry. Sex is a requirement, not a reward. Men who do chores to purchase sex are pathetic wimps. Any woman who's complaining that her man doesn't help around the house is the one who's at fault. Either she said, I do at the altar and I don't in the bedroom, or she married a lazy slob and expected him to become Mr. Belvedere.
Marc, first of all, let's say congratulations to all the guys out there on this fabulous study that says they're spending twice as much time doing the housework and 3 times as much time with the kids. That's great. Now, I'll tell you something, Marc. If you're doing work around the house and you're helping out and you're showing that you respect your spouse, your wife, your loved one, that's hot. If you're sitting there like a big schlemiel on your couch drinking the beers while I'm vacuuming around you, that's not hot. That's not going to go anywhere. It's not that it's a requirement. It's something about respect, Marc. I don't know if you know much about that.
She has a point.
First of all, Lise, don't get yourself excited.
Oh, Marc.
Second of all, men are doing things around the house because things need to be done, not because they're purchasing sex. And by the way, Lise,
yes,
I've never
Marc?
seen women out in the front yard raking leaves, on the roof replacing shingles. I've never seen them taking out the garbage, carrying luggage. And by the way, at your office, I'll bet you've never seen a woman replace that 5 or 10 gallon jug on top of the bubbler. It's always the man who does it. So let's be clear. Let's be clear about doing chores, Lise.
Yeah, Marc, you haven't been around me. You haven't been around our neighborhood. I have painted a roof. I have built a full part of a house. I built a deck. I've done a lot of different things like that, Marc, that I bet you couldn't do. And I'll tell you something else, Marc.
Send me the videos, Lise.
Imagine, Marc, for just imagine, for one horrific split second that we were married. Wouldn't you want to be doing some chores to make me happy, Marc, just because you liked me and wanted to make me happy, Marc?
First of all, Lisey Poo, I don't know if it's possible to make you happy, but if we were married, there would be a lot of sex, and you'd be taking out the garbage. You'd be loving every minute of it.
I don't think it goes 3 times garbage, Marc, equals sex, and that's not what this study was about.
Lisa, I'm not purchasing sex from you with money, drinks, dinners, or household chores.
The study said that men that are out there and actually showing respect for their working wives and doing the laundry and doing the tasks and taking care of the kids makes for a happier marriage, a happier partnership, Marc.
Lisa, it's not about showing respect for the woman. It's about showing respect for the house. And again, my point is, a man doesn't purchase sex with chores. If he's not getting sex, which should come first, he shouldn't do any chores. So when he goes into the bathroom at night, when he goes into the bathroom at night, Lise, when a man goes into the bathroom at night, and if he sees his wife doing the skin cream ritual on the elbows, on the hands, on the face, then she puts on the flannel pajamas, he should say, you take out the garbage.
Because you know what, Marc? She's so exhausted from having to do all the work around the house before she doesn't have any time for any of that.
Oh, poor baby.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Lise gets the last word.
Bye,
Marc. The first word, Marc. Okay.
Lise, I can't wait for you.
Have a good weekend, Marc. You